So this is what it looks like to book 3 to 6 calls per day inside our business, inside our client's business, and potentially this is what it could look like to book 3 to 6 calls per day inside your business. Now, before I jump in, I actually want to, kind of create a little bit of curiosity and entice you to stick around by showcasing some clients' results. So what I've got here on the left-hand side, we're celebrating Dean on closing a high-ticket sale. We've got a client here that just closed a 9K agreement, and that gave him £3,000 a month. And that's just like 3 weeks into working with us inside the SFA program. And then we've got a client here on the right-hand side, and in a 30-day period, closed $12,000. And these are those sales broken down. So the $1,200 sale, $3,500 sale, $1,200 sale, $2,000 sale, $1,500 sale, $2,750 sale. We've got a client here on the left-hand side, closed his biggest client ever, right, at £16,710,000, right, for a 3-month contract. And we've got a client here that enrolled 8 people into his 18K USD year-long mastermind the previous week. Then we've got a client that sent me a message saying 2 sales and on my way to confirming the third 24K in 48 hours. Now this particular client, when they started, they set a goal to actually hit 30K in 30 days. Now what happened is they actually hit 24K in 30 days, which is not bad, right, from getting started with us. So nothing to be too much upset about. And then on the 11th of February, so just a few weeks later, sent me another message saying, hey Andy, just closed another sale at 12K. So this particular client did 36K in less than 50 days inside the SFA program. So that wouldn't be possible, right, if our clients weren't able to actually book calls, because booking calls creates conversations, creating conversations create more sales opportunities, and more opportunities actually allow us to make more sales. So everything that we do is optimized to book calls. Now, what happens is typically clients will send me messages on how many sales they're making. They don't actually send me messages on how many calls they're booking in. So I don't have many screen grabs of calls being booked. But I've got a few, right? So 4 strategy calls being booked in the last 48 hours. I have 4 strategy calls bookings from a post and email message. And then I've been quietly hustling away in the background. It's been amazing. Today I booked 6 appointments. So who is this training for? So if you're a coach, consultant, industry expert, or a course creator who delivers real life or business transformations, then this is for you. So you're either selling one-to-one, you're a service provider and you're offering your services one-to-one, or you're a coach offering your services one-to-one, or maybe you're selling group coaching, maybe you're selling live events, and you're selling what you do at a high ticket price point, or maybe you're not selling at a high ticket price point, but you want to be selling at a high ticket price point, then this is for you. Now you're ready to make a bigger impact with more people, serve more people, and you're open to earning more money for the transformations that you create for your clients. And you're serious about taking your business to that next level. You're hungry for results and you're committed to making it happen, but you just need to find that right pathway to actually making it work. Now, my big promise to you is that I'm actually going to help you get clarity on what's missing inside your business that's stopping you from growing the way that you want to. And I'm going to show you how to simplify, how to scale your business online without any building complicated funnels or running over expensive Facebook ads. I'm going to show you how to take control back of your business. I'm going to show you how to take back control of your business by showing you how to never ever have to worry about where your next client is coming from ever again. And how to take your new business or your existing business, your current business, to either hitting your first 100K year, 100K quarter, or 100K month. So basically, this is how I went from struggling, hitting 2 to 4K a month, every month, either hit or miss, up and down, to finally breaking through and hitting my first 30K a month in 90 days of me implementing what I'm basically sharing with you here. So just a little bit about my backstory, so you get a little bit of understanding about me, where I'm from, what I'm all about. So I used to be a full-time professional musician for 10 years and I loved it. Then I left that and I pounded the streets as a door-to-door salesman for 2 years. And whilst I didn't love it, it's possibly one of the best things I actually ever did to build up that tenacity, to learn sales, and to build that resilience in actually what you need to be able to do and actually, generate sales and build a business. Then I left that and I went into business development manager for 10 years. Within the 2 years of working for a specific company, I did 3 million in new sales for them. Then I got made redundant and I started a service-based business. And basically I thought, you know what, I've been made redundant. I've got all these skill sets. I've got these talents. I've got this knowledge. I've got this wisdom. And I've got some big dreams. And I really don't want to go back into full-time employment. So I thought I'm going to use my talent and I'm going to create a business around that. I'm going to service other people who potentially need help in areas where I can help them. So very, very quickly, I got my first 16 clients by attending networking events. So this is offline, right? And the way that I did that, my logical thinking was, well, I needed to be where my potential clients was. And I understood about networking events because I've been in business development. So I was taught that, they were, potential places where leads were hanging out. So I started attending networking events for myself. And I actually attended between 5 and 8 networking events each and every week. And I attended that many because I needed to get myself in front of my audience quite quickly. I needed exposure and I needed to be able to create sales opportunities. So I did that very quickly and I got 16 clients really quick. Then I pivoted online and I thought about using the same strategy to get my audience to trust me fast, but it was a longer learning curve. And I started doing things that actually wasn't necessary. And I started, trying to build things out and business became really complex and things kept breaking and it seemed like I was taking ages to actually get out there into the marketplace. And it actually felt as though I was firefighting things that I shouldn't have even been, firefighting in that stage with inside, at the level that I was inside my business. So what I actually did, I, started hiring a few coaches. They pointed me in the right direction. And then I started, making the sales that I actually wanted. So this is me and my family, right? So this is, I told you I used to be a musician, right? So this is me in a restaurant playing the piano. This is me actually gigging on stage in front of the keyboard. This is me. I know that you can actually only see the back of me, but this is actually me. You've got to trust me at this stage. This is an edge shot of me on stage in front of 15,000 people in Sheffield, in the UK, performing on stage with likes of Travis, Steps, Emma Bunton from the Spice Girls, just like name dropping a few people that's who we were supporting. This is me here with my family, Magdalena, my eldest, Amelia, my youngest, Giselle, and obviously me. And then here with my youngest, she's actually just turned 5 recently. So how do we help you book more calls and scale your business? Well, these are the things that we don't need. And I realized that we don't need these things, but because these are the things that I actually ended up doing when I first started, right? Going down the avenue of paid media, Facebook ads, building webinar funnels out, creating low ticket upsell products or running product launches that demand a lot of time, a lot of attention, and you just end up burning yourself out. Creating email marketing software, trying to get everything integrated and linked up and speaking to each other and writing long-winded, nurtured email sequences, building website, podcasts, blogs and branding and logos and, trying to write a book and all that good stuff, right? Which they all work, right? They all have their place in building your business. But if you're sub 100K, right now they're just a distraction more than an asset. And that's what I found for me. So let me just dig into that a little bit more, right? Just to explain a bit why the more distractions and assets. Well, first and foremost, right? Look at your marketplace. Every marketplace right now, there are the people that are willing to pay a high ticket, right? They're high level. And those people are more sophisticated than anybody else. And what I'm trying to get to is that like 4 years ago, right, when webinars were relatively they weren't new, but they weren't old, right? Strategies were still relatively new. So they weren't used to strategies. Now your marketplace is a lot more sophisticated today than ever before, right? So now they're getting market message fatigue. They're also getting market strategy fatigue. They know what's happening. They know what to expect. So market, running these kind of strategies, right, they're a little bit outdated. I'm not saying they don't work, but they're a little bit outdated. So they're less effective today than they used to be 3-4 years ago, right? They're not getting the attention in the marketplace that the ones did. Also, ad costs are at an all-time high. Facebook prioritizes those with larger budgets over them with less budgets, but they're still willing to spend your money. They're still willing to take your money. They will take your money, and they do take your money, but they're delivering you less results, right? You also don't have 3 to 5 months to waste on building complicated automated funnels out that dehumanizes your sales. You need a strategy that you can implement today and start getting results today, start generating results tomorrow, not in 3 months' time, and which also focuses on human interaction. And most business owners, right, can't afford to wait 3 months without a stream of cash flow. So this is why everything we do is optimized to book calls and make sales. So once we've shown you how to take back control of your client acquisition, then you can tap into our leverage framework, allowing you to focus on other aspects of your business instead of always working inside your business. So hopefully, I hope this makes sense. So this is how it works, right? We work on the principles of results in advanced client acquisition strategies. So first and foremost, right, we show you how to set appointments and make sales within your first 30 days, giving you back control of your business. This is critical. Then we help you place appointment setters in your business, taking over your client acquisition strategies so you can spend more time on other aspects, other elements of your business. And they do the organic outreach, right, on what already been proven within your first 30 days following our strategies that we teach you. This allows you to maintain the quality of lead flow, the volume of lead flow, so you don't have to worry about finding clients yourself. So this is one of the 4-step processes that we use to actually book 3 to 6 or 3 to 7 meetings per day using Facebook or Instagram or even maybe LinkedIn, right? Now, I'm not going to go all the way through this because I want to keep this short and sweet, but I just want to showcase that we've got all the formulas, the blueprints, the strategies, we've got the spreadsheets, we've got the SOPs, we've got everything that you need to know. We just need to plug you into our system. So let's have a look at the deeper numbers, right? A deeper look at the numbers. So let's say, for example, you're working by yourself, your first 30 days working with us, right? We show you how to outreach to 60 to 100 people each and every day that's targeted people that potentially are struggling with the problem that you can solve on day one, right? Well, not on day one, but within inside your first 30 days, right? We show you how to do that. Then on day 2, right, of implementing this strategy, now you've got follow-ups. So you repeat the 60 to 100 outreach, but now you've got 40 to 50 people to follow up from the previous day. And you repeat that within inside your first 30 days, right? And I'll break down actually the phases that we implement within inside your first 30 days. Now, from these numbers, you're going to have between 15 to 20 people that want access to a VSL, right? So a video sales letter, something of similar quality to what you're experiencing right now. So that's between 15 and 20 new leads each and every day. Now, let me ask you, when was the last time that you actually generated 15 leads organically on Facebook or Instagram each and every day? Right? Potentially never. But if you did, excellent, right? Carry on doing what you're doing. But if you don't, then, stay tuned. Then from these 15 to 20 leads, you're going to be creating between 10 to 18 conversations. These are real conversations of people that watched the VSL. Now you're having a conversation with them. Out of those 10 to 15 people, you're going to be sending between 5 and 10 booking links of people who actually want to book a call with you. And then out of those 5 to 10 people that request a booking link, between 3 and 6 people will actually book a call with you. Right? So that's how you're going to book 3 to 6 meetings each and every day inside your business. Now, just imagine if you hired just one setter and together you duplicated these numbers, that's 6 to 12 booked calls each and every day. That's 6 to 12 booked calls each and every day. People that consumed your material, understand what you do, who you are, what you do, how you help them, and they want to book a call with you after you've had a conversation with them. That's 6 to 12 booked calls a day. Now imagine if you had 2 to 4 setters each day hitting these numbers daily. So let's have a close look, right? We're going to help you to get mass market attention, right? Create mass market exposure. Then we're going to show you how to connect with your target market through outbound and inbound lead flow. Then we're going to show you how to build trust with your target market using the resulting advanced strategy, right? Get them over the trust hurdle fast. That's key. That's mission critical, right? Then you can start building a relationship with them once they're over the trust hurdle, once they've gone through your VSL. Then we can invite them to book a call with you, creating qualified leads fast. So these are just a few screenshots of calls. There's people booking calls with me, right? So you can see people booking calls with me on a daily basis. Three or four on this one, and then we've got two. So just a few screenshots of actually people going through the same system and booking calls with me. So this strategy is designed to give you back time, because basically we're leveraging the client finding aspect of your business so you don't have to. But the amazing thing here is that you still got that human element aspect to your business. Yet with Facebook ads or running funnels, you don't, right? Because every time that you automate something inside your business, you're dehumanizing it. And we're not, right? We've still got a human bond-to-bond, human communication aspect inside your business that creates this, that maintains the level of communication. So as you're the business owner, right, there's only three things that matters as you're building your business. And that's booking more calls, closing more calls, and client transformations. Anything outside of booking calls, closing calls, and serving clients, right, is a distraction right now, especially if you're sub 100K inside your business. So you need to start focusing on what matters and start watching your business grow. So this is how you scale, right? So phase one, between day 1 and day 5 or 7, right, we help you build the foundations inside your business, build out the client acquisition assets, and also the client acquisition systems. Then phase 2, between day 7 and day 30, you run the system, right? You're generating leads, you're booking calls, you're getting clients, aka you're making it work for yourself. And then phase 3, day 30 and beyond, right, you hire your first setter. And once everything's working inside your first setter, if you want to, you can either double up on that activity, or you can start filling your business, hiring more setters, right? So you can spend more time on other elements of your business, scaling your business, right? So it really creates leverage and scales. The more setters you have, the more bookings you're going to make, the more sales you're going to generate, the bigger the impact you're going to have on the marketplace. But the truth is, right, you don't really need a whole army of appointment setters to hit 6-figure quarters or even to hit 6-figure months. You seriously don't. But you do need help in growing your business, because you cannot build it, grow it, and run it by yourself. So 2 to 3 really good setters, each booking 3 qualified calls per day, right? You'll never, ever, ever have to worry about where your next client is coming from ever again, unless you really want to scale, which means you're just going to need more setters. So my question to you is, are you ready to take your business to the next level to using our organic leveraged client acquisition system? Would you like to have a conversation with us to show you how this can work for you, where you're at in your business, and to where you want to go? If so, book a call with me today. Just click on the link here or send me a direct message in Facebook or on Instagram. I'll send you a link to book a call. We can schedule that call in, and we can show you how this strategy can work for you to help you to scale your business and start never worrying about where your next client is coming from ever again.